Picture a classroom. Rows of desks, a blackboard, chalk, teacher standing in the front. Does it look familiar? Have you ever stepped back and wondered, why do all classrooms look the same? Turns out there's a very surprising story behind this. And it goes way back to the 1800s and is connected to factories. How are factories even connected to classrooms? Stick around and we'll explore that in this video. Back in the 1700s and the early 1800s, education wasn't as widespread as today. Many children actually never even went to school. But then came the Industrial Revolution. Factories, new technologies, and brand new types of jobs. Factory owners needed dependable workers who could follow instructions and complete tasks efficiently. They realized that schools could play a role in developing these skills in the next generation of factory workers, which led to education being more widely available. And guess what? Those first mass education classrooms took their cues from the factory floor. And at the front, just like the factory supervisor overseeing the floor, there stood the teacher, the source of all knowledge. This layout wasn't about being strict. It was about the belief that a structured environment would make the kids an efficient employee in the future. And those bells? Yup, right from the factory floor. Bells signal the start and end of shifts and also lunchtime and break times. Schools adopted the same idea, with bells telling you the start and end of each class, when to move, when to stop, and when to eat, letting everyone know when it was time to switch gears. But hang on, does every kid really need to be trained for a factory job nowadays? Then why the same rows, same routines? Sure, over the years we have witnessed some awesome upgrades. Those dusty chalkboards went high-tech. Books are now as portable as things in your pocket, and fancy software helps schools stay super organized. Technology is always unlocking new possibilities. If we see the real world, it is buzzing with crazy cool tech. Technology has absolutely leveled up the world around us. Meanwhile, the new age tech factories are on a totally different level. Supervisors aren't just about cranking out products. They are focused on solving problems and dreaming up the next big idea. Now, let's take a second look. We have got amazing gadgets and AI that can whip up something incredible in practically no time. Classrooms. Well, that's where things haven't changed too much, have they? The same setup, the same routines, the same kind of learning. But education isn't about instruction. It is about discovery and growth. Shouldn't learning itself be filled with tech-powered innovation? Imagine schools and colleges becoming amazing hubs of creativity and exploration. That could be the next great leap in education. And guess what? The amazing part is such classrooms of the future are already underway. If you are aware of some such classroom, please mention about that in the comments below. And definitely don't forget to like and subscribe.